Yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit.
Hello, today I'll be making a tutorial based on requests that I had on my Discord channel. So, first we're going to get to the setup. I'm going to have a script in here, and then I'm going to have a deploy button on my GUI. I'm going to find this text button right here. Put it right there. Alright, and then we're going to want to turn off our auto spawning. So make sure this is false. And let's add events, an event folder, just to make sure that if you actually wanted to make this into a game, that it would be filter enabled. I'm going to change this name to value changer. I'm going to name this player added, and let's start. Alright, so we're going to make 3 functions inside of each other, starting with game.players.playerAdded connect function player. After localized player, we're going to go player.character.added connect function, and we're going to localize char and its parameters. And then after that, we're going to say char.humanoid.died connect, capital C, connect function, and we'll have nothing there. Alright, so now the first time, since we have it off, we want to make sure that it spawns the first time. So we're going to wait about 2 seconds, and then we're just going to say player dot, actually we're going to have no wait, player dot character, no, player load character. Now up here we're going to say, I forgot a T right here. Up here we're going to have to say okay, so after it died, we want it to load its character. So we're just going to say player load character again, actually. And then we're going to go up here and say if, we need to add our value first. Local bool equals instance dot new bool value in the player, bool dot name equals deploy or not. It's a long name, but that's essentially what it's for. It'll start out as false, so we will spawn at a regular spawn. I set this up already before in my last video, but the audio was bad, so I had to restart. I'm going to change this to a different color. Alright, so we're going to make it so if this value is false, so if bool.value equal false, my bad, then nothing. So I don't know why I said that. If true, then player dot character move to game.workspace, and then we're going to move to this spawn position, dot spawn dot position, and else it will do nothing. So now that we have that, we should just spawn right here on this, and once we die, spawn us instantly back here again. And after that, let's go make it so our value can change. Our value will be right here in the player, deploy or not. Right now it's false, so it'll always spawn right here. So let's click this and name it deploy. And also I'm going to make this screen GUI never reset, so it doesn't reset on spawn. And let's make this text button a little better by just making it scaled. We'll turn the background color to 000 and the text color to 255 255 255. Maybe make the border color 255 as well. Turn the background transparency to 0.5, and there we go. We have our deploy button. Now let's add a local script under the deploy button, and let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, there it is. And now let's localize our value changer, or we'll localize our rep first. Equals game get service rep located storage, yep, and then local vc equals rep dot events dot value changer. Now let's do localize the button actually. Local but equals script dot parent but dot mouse button one click connect function, and then we'll change the value by firing the VC fire event, or I think it's actually fire server, my bad. And then we'll change the name of the text button. If script dot, no, well actually we'll localize the player up here. Local player equals game dot players dot local player. And we'll localize the bool value equals player find or wait for child. Let's get the name of the bool value that we had, because I forgot it. Player not. And then if bool dot value equal false, then the name of our button should be deploy. Else it should be do not deploy, or we'll just make it don't deploy. Oh, and to make sure this can be here without affecting the string, we put a slash right here. Make sure it's a black slash, or just change the outside ones to these. And that looks good. Now we got to program our event. So in our player added, we're going to program our event, but I'm going to copy over these two values right here just to make things easier. and then vc dot on server event connect function, and in the parameters we'll have player, because it always returns the player in events. And then we're going to say player dot deploy or not, deploy or not dot value equals, we're going to copy this statement, say not deploy or not, which this will be the opposite of player deploy or not dot value. It'll change the value to the opposite. And then we'll hit play. Now it'll spawn here. We hit deploy, it should say deploy or not. Let's reset. Oh no, it didn't place us over here. So let's see if it changed the value. Yes, it did. So that means something is wrong right here. If, oh, here. Right here, we'll say repeat wait until player.character.humanoid, and oh, well, I'll just make this a little bit shorter by saying char.humanoid. And now it should wait until everything is loaded on your player, and then it'll place you over here, and it works great. And it'll keep placing you over here until you hit don't deploy, and it'll place you at the spawn.